Let's see what we got here. Giselle. Giselle, shout out to you. Welcome to the channel. Danae Davis not noticing dried up herpes on Gucci third leg's meat and still sleeping with him multiple. Ugh. Y'all be sending me some disgusting shit. Who is Gucci third leg? Who is Danae? Is it Danae or Danae? Probably Danae. Let me. I'm assuming it's her right here. Let me see. Let's see who Gucci third leg is. Oh, I forgot to get this shit off it. Don't worry about her chat. She was for the last video. Gucci third leg. Well, I thought that shit said Gucci man. Gucci third leg. Gucci third leg. Let's see. Gucci third leg. The open cut on his private part after spotting inconsistency in his story. Hey, this is crazy, chat. Let me see what they got going on, man. I didn't even know World Star Hip Hop still exists. Hold on, let me see. Let me see here. Let's go on peep this real quick. Blow that shit up. What? Hold on, goddamn ass. Let's see what we got going on. Shout out that boy Academics. Let's see here.
You said there was an open cut. Number one, and you know, I do think this is awakening for everything that's happening in the OnlyFans community. It's just not as regulated as like the porn industry, which is primarily based in LA.
Look at your boy Aiden Ross laughing. That shit disgusting. An open wound on your thing? Hell no, man.
Wait, chat. That
Brother,
Ack
do you
examined
think
his
it was
dick?
safe for you to have sex with somebody with the open cut on your penis, bro?
Thing about it is, knowing the situation she was in, I literally told her. She literally said she needed 4 videos. Like she literally said, "I like my."
What do you think you told her? So you told her, "Yo, my penis."
I literally look. I literally said, "I have a cut on my wound. I mean, I have a cut on my penis."
Oh
now.
my god.
Now, hold on. I'm gonna be honest though.
That's disgusting, Chad. Man, come on, gang.
I'm just trying to get some details right, you know what I mean? Because, shout out to my boy Aiden, but, Aiden trying to get a platform to talk. We just got to get to the truth. She said you told her that you cut yourself shaving, but hair don't grow on your dick. That shit was crazy.
Hair. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Ack. It grows on my dick. I'll show y'all right now. No, it does.
No homo.
No, look,
no homo.
No, Ack, I'll show you. Ack, don't leave. I'm just.
You're gonna have some hair.
It does. I can vouch. Hair grows on.
Yeah. Hair grows on like the sides. Yeah, hair does grow on sides. And if you're using a razor, it is easy to nick yourself. I don't never use razors. I always use clippers. Hey, gang, I used the clippers, man. It did end up cutting my son hair. Okay, man. I do clean them though. No, I ain't gonna do it like that, man. But yeah, that's hilarious.
My dick. It grows on my dick.
Thank you. Bro,
I'm a vouch. It does. It grows on my dick.
Yo.
You gonna sit here and tell me hair don't bro?
Size.
Nah, don't show it. No, don't show it. Please don't show it.
Almost.
Hey, bro.
The scrotum.
So you're telling me when you're shaving up your shaft?
Yes, I gotta shave everything.
No, Ack, I will vouch. Hair grows on my penis too.
I'm gonna keep it real.
They weird, Chad. I don't know what they talking about, man. It don't go up that far. They tripping.
AK, I don't know if you noticed, but if you shave, it grows like 2 inches, bro. Like no funnies. Like,
bro, hold on. We're talking about on the shaft. Like, we're not talking about pubic hair.
Ack, on my life, it grows on my shaft. I swear, my life, it does. On my dick, it does.
I think they're sick. They sick, Chad. Alright, so let's go back to it. Uh, There's a little context in who Gucci third leg is. I ain't never known this thing. Alright, let's see what else you gotta say.
Now that I have herpes, I understand that, like,
bruh, that shit is not worth it, gang. Women put themselves at risk so much, man, for the money. Bruh. She gotta be an OnlyFans bitch, bro. Gotta be. Gucci third leg sound like a OnlyFans nigga. Now to come to think about it, he probably one of them niggas with the Twitter account and shit like that, showing clips, then got these freaks riled up, and he cutting the camera on, gang. Gotta be. She done fell for it, man. Chasing the bag. See, that's one thing I hope these OnlyFans chicks realize, bro. It's like when you doing shit like that, bro, everything is a risk. Everything. Man. It's only a matter of time, bro. And if you live in like one of the major cities, nigga, like ATL, man, fucking Houston, bro, I heard ATL had like 2 million cases of HIV in 2026. The shit ain't even. We ain't even hit the halfway mark to the year, bro. 2 million, man, bro. Ain't no telling what Houston is. Ain't no telling. And then I'm just naming big cities like, man, you know, Houston, Atlanta, fucking Miami and shit like that. Bro, just imagine the small cities, bro. Smaller cities means more contact, bro. It's probably crazy out here, man. Protect yourself.
the way that I caught it was that I kept having sex with him because the lesion that he had was like dried up in a way. It was like a scab. Those are still, you can.
What the fuck? What the fuck, gang? Dried up? Hell no. It's tough being a woman, bro. Just think about it, man. You gotta interact with motherfuckers, trying to insert themselves into you, bro. You know how motherfuckers get down, bro, with like chicks and chicks and chicks, and then motherfucker got cuts and shit, man. He might get in you with a cut, and then all that is, that shit disgusting, bro.
Still catch herpes from that, but they're less likely. And I feel like that's maybe why he shot with me, was because they're less likely to transfer over. Because I kept having sex with him, because my skin was open, because mind you, I just had a wax, because all of these things, like we were having sex back to back to back to back, the lesion's gonna shed. The lesion is going to like rub off on my skin.
And you didn't wear a rubber at all?
Not at all. He was talking about how I never showed him test results. I told him that I just got tested and that we had to wait a couple of days. So that pissed me off whenever he went on Aiden and Ross's stream. It was like, she never showed me tests either. He also was trying to act like I needed the money. He brought up my mom saying I needed my money for rent, and my mother. I didn't even have a place at the time. I didn't have a rent, no nothing. And also, money was good. Mind you, that month that I met Gucci, I was making money before I even saw him. That $50,000 a month wasn't because I had sex with Gucci. It was because I just signed a deal with a new agency that worked with celebrity OnlyFans models.
Ground it up in a powder. I put it in. You can put it in your water. You can put it in your coffee.
Man, ladies, I hope y'all see this, gang. I hope y'all see this, man, and just understand that, bro, your body is your temple, gang. Like, treat it as such. Don't be out here risking your health for a check, man. Like I said, there's a million different ways to get a check, bro. Follow my other channel if you need some of those ways, gang. That shit, selling your body, bro. That shit ain't it, fam. Herpes, gang. I don't know if I told y'all this, man. I had a homeboy named Justin. white boy. It really don't matter his color, but he was white. Man, Justin. Um, I met bro playing basketball at the YMCA, and me and him we hit it off. Man, he was cool peoples, man. We would get together and shit for like sporting events and shit, basketball, football. Sometimes we go out to the bar, shit like that. Fuck off. He had a girlfriend, right? And we be off at the bar and shit, like I just said, sports bars. It be chicks off in that motherfucker, man. We out there, man, sipping and shit, going crazy, bro, hollering at everything. And I told him one day, I was like, hey, bro, you don't ever, fear that you might end up catching something, right? And bringing that shit back to your girl. Because I'm talking about we was like on them chicks, bro. Like, man, on them. Like, gangbusters, like, on them. So, I said it to him one day. He was like, oh, man, shit, I ain't never tell you. My chick, man, when I met her, man, she had herpes. And I was like, man, hell no, you ain't tell me that, man. I said, damn, man, so how long you been living with that? He was like, I ain't got it. I said, you ain't got it? He was like, yeah, she been on medication, since before I met her. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, you don't think that you might end up catching it someday? He was like, well, shit, man, it's my decision. I love her. And I can't let her go, so shit, it is what it is. That's my choice. And, we ain't speak nothing of it. But then, like, we kept hanging out and shit. Months go on down the line. And then I remember one time we at the club, right? See, his chick, man, like, she was like a fucking homebody, gang. Like, she would, like, watch cartoons and shit in the house and, read and if she did go somewhere, man, she going to like a family house and shit like that. Spend time with her moms and dad and shit. So she was like a homebody pretty much. Man, we outside and we get it popping. So we at the club and I remember one time, man, I had to go to the bathroom and shit. And then I remember I'm at the stall. I hear somebody fucking like I'm hearing that shit, man. I'm like, oh man, some motherfucker here tripping, man, hitting off. So I go to the fountain and shit to wash my hands, and then out come the stall, bro. That's Justin's ass, man. And then we sitting at the fucking thing. I'm drying my hands now. He washing his. I'm like, hey, Jay, you all right? What the fuck was that? And he told me that he been having some symptoms, right? And, I got kind of curious. I'm like, man, what kind of symptoms? Do you think you then contracted something? He was like, yeah. I said, oh man, you let one of these freaks didn't get you right? He said, nah, man. Remember I told you a while back, my girl. And I said, oh yeah. I said, shit, she stopped taking her medication? He was like, no, but she ended up having a flare up. And then I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Well, I said, man, well shit, how you be feeling, man? What's the symptoms and shit like that? He was like, man, sometimes it feel like I can't pee, even though I need to pee. And then he was like, there's times where it'll feel like, my head is clogged. And other times it's like a sharp pain when I pee. Like I have to stop because it's like it's burning. It's almost like somebody's just holding a lighter at the tip of my. I'm like, oh hell no, man, bro. He was telling me that shit. He was like, it comes and goes. So like, it'll be sensitive for like a few days, then he might not feel that again for like months. Or it'll come for a few days and he might not feel that shit for weeks. It just depends. Uh, but he been dealing with it for a few months. And I'm just like, damn. That shit hell, gang. I was thinking to myself, like, man, you gotta really love her, gang. To know that she got some shit and, you in love and shit, man, but you risking your fucking health, nigga. You ain't got it yet. Man, come on. You're a better man than me, bro. You're a better man than me. Justin's still with his gal, too. Shout out to Jay. Yeah, man, that shit hell, bro. But yeah, man, back to y'all, man, ladies, man, just stay safe out here, gang. Stay safe. I don't care what a man say to you. I don't care how cute he look, how much his ass pop. You know what I'm saying? How much, whatever, gang, bro. Keep your temple protected. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next one, gang. Gucci third.